Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Wanderfool. This is your DM, Jackie.
And this is Black Sky, your favorite sorcerer.
Shui the warrior? Fighter?
And today we do not have our favorite bard, Wagnu, here with us. He's come down with a cold. So for this session, he will be sitting out. But it's all right. We've done this before. 2 players. It's gonna go fine. Nothing's gonna happen.
Unless. I'm kidding.
Unless we just keep firebolting everything, then it's probably a good thing you guys don't have fireball yet, but
Gotta burn the world down.
So last time, the 3 of you, together with Zalioth and Frost, pursued Silverfist back into the depths beneath Khaesh. It didn't take long before you realized he was not alone. You were surrounded by the Black Dawn cultists. Too many to count at first glance, yet you carved through them. After a while, you found your way and you finally cornered Silverfist and found Vangor standing beside him. Silverfist raged at your deception, furious that you lied about the Earth Elemental artifact. Vangor, in contrast, barely paid you attention, his eyes instead fixed on Wagnu, naming aloud what he truly sought, the remaining essence of the spirit tree still living inside him. The battle that followed was brutal. Silverfist fought with reckless fury, focusing all his hatred on Shusui, while Vangor hurled sorcery meant to rip Wagnu apart. Sky, you wove through, positioning yourself, letting spell after spell turn the tide. Zalioth fell more than once. Frost was nearly lost. Shusui was brought to the brink, but every collapse was met with Wagnu's stubborn, desperate healing, keeping your group standing by the thinnest thread. And despite their power, despite the betrayal, the chaos, the overwhelming odds, you won. They both fell. And sorting through the aftermath, you found Thorf's axe, now in Zalioth's hand, and upon Vangor, a blade he was going to use, now taken by Black Sky. Sky, you also discovered a bag of holding with a surprising amount of gold. I believe it was 200 pieces of gold, and a ring bearing the unmistakable symbol of the Black Dawn. For now, victory is yours, but Khaesh still waits above, and the river to Draenor still lies ahead. What do you guys do?
Okay. We are still in the cave, correct?
Yep, you guys are in the cave.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing that happened was, I believe, you guys tried to save Silverfist, but then didn't heal him quick enough, and now you are, the 4 of you, along with Frost, who is kind of unconscious right now, but still stable. You guys are around Silverfist's body, dead body.
Okay. I will loot Silverfist. Shisui, do you want to join?
Yeah. I mean, we should get something for our troubles.
Yeah, so last time you guys already looted him, and with the check, you were only able to find his axe that he had on him.
Okay. I don't remember looting him.
Which you gave to Zalioth. So Zalioth has his axe right now.
Okay. Wow, so we are quite in a predicament. Alright, well, Shisui, I don't have anything in mind besides getting out of here.
Yeah, we're all pretty banged up, so we should probably just grab everyone and get out before anything else happens.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Let's gotta get out of here before more of the Black Dawn goons show up.
How are you guys trying to traverse this? So there is the way you know how to get out of this area already. So you can go the way you had once escaped from, or if there's like another way you want to tackle this, the hole on top is still there. And I believe someone tied a rope. I think it was
Wait,
Wagnu who tied
Yeah,
a
it
rope.
was Wagnu who tied a rope.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
So there's a rope.
God.
Yeah, there's a rope that's kind of like just dangling. Not here exactly, but where you had jumped out from. So more back,
Okay. I think
like over here.
yeah. I think it's best for us to take the shortest route possible, Shisui. Considering our party is pretty beaten down and everyone is pretty low on health.
I mean, are we gonna be able to make it up that rope?
Yeah, I should be able to carry everyone.
Alright, are we bringing Silverfist too, or are we leaving his corpse here?
Quite the question, eh? Would be scummy of us to leave him behind?
I'd say a little bit. I mean, we bring him with Vangor, then we can kind of, prove our innocence of the whole situation. Don't accidentally get accused of murder or anything.
As you say that, Shusui, you look around and you remember that when Black Sky had carved Vangor's horn off, his body kind of just went out in like black smoke and it's gone.
Yeah, he kind of.
Well, I mean, we can loot the rest of the guys. I'm pretty sure the rest of the Black Dawn members. We can pick like their clothes or their uniform or something.
Okay, well, that is quite the task if we're moving 2 bodies, but I'm not opposed to it. Again, it is the quickest route to get out of here.
Alright. And let's get to it before anything happens. It might be, I doubt they'll have reinforcements, but you never know.
Okay, so whose body are you guys bringing with you?
Okay, I will. Yeah.
Okay. What's your strength?
Can we have Zalia carry them?
Yeah, Zaliev turns to the 2 of you. Okay, I got this. And he goes and he just kind of puts Silverfist on his shoulder.
Nice. Good going,
So
Zalioff.
Are we going the other way then? Not taking the ropes.
No, we could act as a lever and rope him up. I think the rope Wagnu tied should be sturdy enough. We'll take turns going up.
We can try that.
Okay, let's head out.
Yeah, and at this time, you also like kind of notice Wagnu is not really speaking or anything. It seems as if he just kind of came out of a trance or of some sort, and he's not really there, but he's following the 3 of you.
Okay.
Okay, you
real
make your
struggle
way
now.
back to you make your way back to where the rope was where Wagner had dropped it from. Who's going up first?
Okay. I think we send Wagnu up first.
You see as Wagnu comes towards the rope, and as he reaches for the rope, it's almost as if his body just gives out and he falls to the ground.
Wagnu, are you okay?
Sky, as you say that, you hear him groan, and then almost as if he has like no energy in his body left.
Man, looks pretty beat up, Shisui.
Yeah, maybe he still needs a second to rest. I'll go up first.
Okay,
Make sure
that's good.
there's no one up there.
Alright, Shusui, so climbing up, I'm gonna need a athletics check as you pull yourself up.
Alright, let's see.
Let's go, Shisui.
21.
21. Alright, that's easy for you. This is easy for you. You start just pulling on the rope climbing up. And as you make your way to the top, you don't seem to see anyone around you right now.
Okay. I'll just shout down. It's all clear. Go ahead and come on up.
I shout back. By any chance, do you have another rope, Shisui?
Okay, I should.
Yeah, back. I think we should add another one just for safety purposes.
Yeah, I got another rope.
Nice. Dropping on down.
Yeah, I'll just I'll find something to tie it to and I'll drop down.
You look around Shisui and you notice like a pillar, like almost like a statue or like a boulder near you.
Yeah, I'll just I'll wrap the rope around that. Make sure the knot is kind of secured before tossing it over.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a dexterity check just to see how well the knot is. How good the knot is.
Okay. Oh, 9.
9. You tie it on there and you give it a tug and it seems to be okay.
I just tossed it down.
Alright, and you toss the rope down as the rope just drops, wiggles down. For Sky, for you can reach the rope, but for Wagnu, he's a little not quite as tall as you, so he's unable to reach the rope. But Zaliaf and you can reach the rope. It's about like a good just 10 feet too short.
Okay. Alright, Zaliaf. I think, how about we trade off? You'll carry Wagnu since he's a little bit tired, and I will carry Silverfist and Frost.
Okay. What's your strength modifier?
Ooh,
Or not modifier, but just strength. Just your base strength.
14. Oh, 16.
14. 16. Okay, that's very good. Um, knowing that this is a like dead weight, so it's gonna be pretty hard. But with a 16 strength, I'll lower the DC a little bit. So go ahead and give me a athletics check as you try to put Silverfist on your back and also climb up the rope.
Alright, this ain't nothing for LeBron's build. Let's go.
LeBron's bell.
Oh, a nat 20!
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah,
My
get rid
glorious
of all those
king.
natural 20s right now.
My glorious king. Come on, give me that buff. Let's go.
Yeah, it's easy. You put, even though Silverfist has his, like all of his armors on and it's just like dead weight, you manage to just put them on your shoulders. Kind of like almost like you're about like going. It's like a fireman's carries, right? So you have it on both your shoulders and you just climb up the rope. With an nat 20, you manage to make it up all the way to the top. You meet Shusui.
Oh.
And then Zaliov is gonna try to. You have Frost too, right?
Yeah, I
Or
Frost too.
Did. Yeah, so with nat 20, yeah, I'll say you have Frost as well. Zaliov also rolled pretty good with an 18, so he's gonna get up there easily. Wagnu doesn't weigh too much. This is easy, and as your whole party finds yourself up top, what's the first thing you want to do? When you guys went down here earlier, it was daytime. This is like afternoon, around like 3 p.m. now.
Man, what a climb. Give me a minute to catch my breath.
I mean, you might be tired, but I'm pretty sure you're the healthiest one out of all of us. No, we're all still pretty bloodied.
Hey, it doesn't mean I'm not tired. Whew. Okay. Alright, now that we're up here. It's just sweet. I have no idea how we're gonna present this to the elders and the city, considering I'm not the fan favorite here.
Yeah, I could tell. And we got a cloak or something. We can just kind of cover him up and take him to the council and kind of make our case. I mean, better to hear it from us than from someone else.
Man, speaking of a cloth or robe, we didn't have a chance to grab any from those guys down there. I think I'm just gonna have to carry him around town. Alright, well, after you, lead the way.
Okay, so the first place you want to go is to the councils again? Alright, so do you want to do this? You said you put like a hood or some kind of cloth over Silverfist, right? So are you trying to go at this like stealthily, making sure no one sees you? From here to where the councils are, it's a pretty long walk. And with you carrying a dead weight body and Wagnu who's kind of out of it right now, it might take a while. So it depends how you want to tackle this. How do you want to go around doing this?
To do stealth, the cloak is just to make sure that they don't recognize the Silverfist. Like, and we're just walking around with a dead body. It's weird, but I think we'll be more okay. I just don't want them to recognize the body as a Silverfist.
Damn. Considering we are across the city, yeah, it might take a while.
we're not in a major rush, I don't think. We'll just go at a steady pace.
Zalia just turns towards you, Shisui. We did kind of just kill an elder, even if we were just defending ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they'll hear us
Don't
out.
you guys have Sky? Don't you have any kind of spell that can maybe, I don't know, disguise him?
Nope. Beats me. There's nothing. I can make a fire though.
Why don't we trade off? And I'll hold Silverfist.
Man, yeah, go for it. That climb, whew, I am beat.
Yeah, and he takes Silverfist from you, puts him on his shoulder, and gives Wagnu back to you. Okay, at least this way, you won't be seen with him. The walk back, it might take us about... How long did it take us before? About an hour or so?
It's a big
If
city.
we're trying to be careful, if we're trying to be careful and making sure that no one sees or recognizes what we're carrying, it might take us a little longer.
Yeah, should be fine. I'll go up ahead and try to make sure there's not as many people. I'll go ahead and scout the way.
Yeah.
Alright, Shisui, you start heading out first. And with the covered up Silverfist on Zaliaf's shoulder, you guys start making your way through the city. You get a lot of eyes turning towards you, not just because you guys are guests in this place. You also see some heads that turns towards you and then turns towards the ground as well. Sky, are you in front of Zaliaf or is Zaliaf in front of you?
Zaliaf is in front of me. He's
Okay,
he's
and
kind of like in
as-
between us.
Yeah, and as you notice these heads that turns towards your group, and you look towards Zaliaf and you see blood dripping down from behind him, from where he's holding Silverfist. And you notice these eyes turning towards that blood.
Oh man. Well, we did forget about his blood.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much we can do about it, though. I mean, I think it's better to carry him like this than to, put him in a cart and drag him.
Well, we're not being too discreet either.
I mean, it's not exactly like we planned for this to happen. We weren't exactly prepared.
How far have we made it in?
Shisley, go and give me just give me a survival. See how fast you can navigate this.
16.
16. With a 16, you've made it about a third of the way there.
Okay.
This is a big city. A lot of heads are turned towards your group. So even though they don't know exactly who's underneath that, they know that something has taken place, something has gone wrong. As you
hell.
start continue on your way, you see a figure coming towards you, Shusui. Oh, back already. As you look up, and it's Blackjaw, the other Goliath, who has been helping the rest of you.
Yeah, it was a bad fight down in the caverns. We're all pretty banged up. We just we're trying to report to the council.
He looks at you and notices like your bruises and your bloody clothes. Wait, what do you mean, a brutal fight? What did you fight down there? Wasn't Silverfist down there?
We got attacked by the Black Dawn. We're all
The Black Dawn's here?
well, we got rid of everyone down there, but it like I said, it was a really hard fight.
Where's the Elder?
That's what we have to talk to the council about.
At this point, he turns, like he kind of just peeks out from over Shusui and looks at Zalioff and what Zalioff is carrying on his shoulder. You see Shusui as Blackjaw has like a concerned face. What did you do? What happened?
Well, we were attacked, and it was pretty much an ambush. Like I said, it was a rough fight, and we really need to go talk to the council. They need to know what happened down there.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh no, that's a 4.
He doesn't even look towards you. He just keeps his gaze on whatever Zalioff is carrying as he slowly makes his way towards Zalioff. And he reaches his hand out to kind of touch or grab this cloth.
Ah, hell. Cat's out the bag. Alright, Blackjaw. Spread the word. The Elder's dead. Silverfist is dead.
What? What happened?
I mean, we kind of killed him, but
You killed the Elder? As
it's a
he
long story.
he lifts the cloth and sees the Elder underneath underneath the cloth. He backs up a little bit.
He attacked us down in the caves, and he was aided by the Black Dawn members. We didn't really have much of a choice.
You. The elder was right. You're just here to cause trouble. And at this point, there starts to be like a kind of like a crowd starting to form around you.
All right. Can I?
And you see Blackjaw reaches for his sword.
God dang it, Black Sky. We just had to get to the council.
I will intimidate Blackjaw.
All right, how do you want to do that?
I'm just gonna taunt him. As soon as he draws his sword, I tell him, "Stop. Let's not do this, Blackjaw. Come on. The elder couldn't fight back. I don't want to hurt you. Let's just get us to the council, and we could tell them what happened. We could all break it down."
Go ahead and roll me an intimidation check.
18.
18. As you try to instill fear into Blackjaw, you see his hand is shaking. This is someone who knows the strength of the elder. And he looks at the three of you who are still standing, and your words pierces into his heart. His eyes, his face, it's the face of someone who seems afraid. And by looking at his gaze, you understand that he's afraid of you, Black Sky. The elder was right. He was right. But he doesn't come any closer to you. He just kind of stays where he is and backs off slowly. There is a crowd forming though, and from this you can kind of perceive that some people are like getting hints of what's going on.
Alright, I take this opportunity to give him a spiel. And then I'll actually shout. Your elder was a liar. Talking about saving Khaesh and wanting Khaesh to be great. He was working with the Black Dawn this whole time.
You hear from out in the crowd, you hear some people just kind of yelling at you, "Devil!" And then you hear like, "What proof do you have?"
Proof? This body is the proof. And if you want more proof, just go down to the cave. There's more Black Dawn goons down there that we fought off. Now, if you'll make way for us to get to the council, please, get out of the way. We don't want to fight anyone. Matter of fact, there's been enough death for today.
Zaliaf turns towards you, Sky. Sky, we just have to go. Let's go. Come on. And
you're right, Zaliaf.
You see as the crowd starts throwing pebbles or like food and things at you, all of you. Get out of our town, our city. We don't want you here, devil. You demon.
Well, that takes care of it. Let's, word's out, so let's get going.
Yeah, that's not the way I would have preferred it getting out, but we did go meet the council and try to clear this up before a riot happened.
Yeah, with that out, you're able to move not freely, or you're able to move openly. So with no with not having to worry about like what you're holding anymore. You kind of just make your way. You're able to kind of rush there as the city is just like yelling at all of you. Sky, give me a perception check as you approach the council.
Oh, I feel the nat one coming. This is how it normally goes for us. At least for me. Oh! Perception?
Yeah, perception.
Ooh, let's see. Any modifiers? Nope. Just 16.
A 16. With a 16, as you approach the stairs to the council, you notice someone in the crowd. And she looks kind of confused at what's going on, but she can't help but notice hearing the name of her father and seeing your group rushing towards the council. You see Mamu in the crowd somewhere.
Well, there goes his daughter. Man, that's gonna be a piece of work for me.
Yeah, like I said, we need to get this cleared up before anything crazy happens.
I just stare back at her and we proceed to move on.
Okay, and you guys make your way to the council. Behind you is a pretty big group who are just kind of standing down at the stairs as you make your way up, and you are met with your, I don't know, you guys rush up there and you see your right away, as at this point the cloth on Silverfist is not even is barely covering him anymore. So all the elders see what's going on. Yer comes up to Shusui and just asks you, what happened? What's going on?
We were ambushed by the Black Dawn in the caverns. Elder Silverfist was working with them.
Silverfist working with them? She looks around to the other council members, and you see as the polar bear looking council member, the elder, he just goes past all of you and goes down to kind of block the crowd from coming up. Yer kind of waves at you to, come on, bring him in. Bring him inside. Tell us everything that happened. And Zaliov just gently puts Silverfist on the ground. At this point, the dwarf female elder looks at all three of you. Well, are you going to explain yourself?
Look, we got some intel that the Black Dawn were still here and were still acting in the background. We heard that they were in the cavern, so we went to go investigate. When we got there, we were attacked by the members, and as we made our way deeper, we found Elder Silverfist with one of the leaders of the Black Dawn, and together they attacked us.
The elder, who goes by Shavro, just looks at you. Her face doesn't change at all. It's very stern. Do you have any kind of proof? As she bends down and just touches Silverfist on the head and closes his eyes.
I go, Look, if you go into the caverns, you'll see a trail of dead Black Dawn members. And think about it. If we had just murdered Elder Silverfist for no reason, we could have just dumped his body in the caverns. There's enough lava, magma, and fire to destroy his body. But we brought him back. Okay? We're just trying to make sure that even though he betrayed the city and he's our enemy, we wanted to make sure that the people of this city got to bury him how they want. So that they can do the funeral rites.
So you come back here, spouting all that, and you don't even have any proof on you. At this point, you're kind of tries to interject, but she just brushes yours hand out of the way. If we go back there, what if we don't find any members of the Black Dawn?
Well, if you get there now, I'm pretty sure they're all gone, considering Silverfist was working with them. But if you want a trophy, I can show you one. I'll pull out Vangor's horn.
As you pull out the horns, everyone's kind of taken aback, except for the other who is standing in front of you. And what does those horns mean? It could have been any kind of horns. It looks just like yours.
Considering you're not surprised, old lady, it must mean you've seen these horns before, considering everyone is surprised. And secondly, you have to be blind, because these horns do not look like mine. Mine are of different color and different shape. So, why then aren't you surprised?
Because those horns are not proof that Silverfist was working with the Black Dawn. I'm trying to help you here.
So you're telling me Silverfist's body and a pair of tiefling horns isn't enough proof? Do you think we just magically killed Silverfist? If you think we killed Silverfist, why would we even bother to come back?
Your friend there just said you killed Silverfist and brought his body back. We're trying to prove that he was working with the Black Dawn. The thing with those horns is that they do not and do not have any correlation to the Black Dawn.
Okay, look. Is there any clerics in this city? I grew up with clerics. I know there's a spell that can detect truths and lies. Is there a cleric that we can just call here and sort this all out?
Shusui, as you mention that spell and clerics, you see as the elder behind Yer, the one in the green robe, slowly walks towards your group. Yer looks towards this elder, and she whispers his name, Elra? And Elder Elra puts his hand out as you see like a zone just from him expands out around all of you. You guys are now under the zone of truth.
Okay.
Now, speak, as Shavro turns towards you once again.
Like we've been saying, we heard intel about the Black Dawn being in the caverns, so we went to go investigate. We were attacked by several of their members, and then as we progressed through the caverns, we were confronted by both Silverfist and Vangor, and together the two of them attacked us, but we managed to defeat them.
As you say those words, Ilra looks towards Elder Shavro and just gives a nod.
I interject. You're not gonna answer anything, Shisui. What about you, old lady? You haven't answered any questions I've asked.
Because you are in no position to ask right now. We're trying to save you from them. The mob behind you just kind of like keeps screaming as the polar bear elders is calming them down or trying to.
Oh, we don't need any saving. Go ahead, Elder.
Zalia puts his hand on your shoulder. Scott, you gotta calm down, man.
Look,
I look
we're
over to
all
Zalia.
hurt. We just need to get this sorted out, and then we can all take a rest. As you can see, my friend's very on edge because we nearly died in this battle, and as you can see, we're still banged up and bloody. We came here basically as soon as we could to try and sort this out, and my friend over here is on edge and he does not appreciate this interrogation.
On edge? I'm perfectly calm. Look, whatever this elder's name is, Elro, whatever, this is the zone of truth. You could just simply tell this old lady if I'm telling the truth or not.
Elro just nods.
Okay, that's twice the nod. Now, what more do we need to clarify?
Now, do you not have anything on you at all that we can show them, as she points towards the mob, that you did indeed come into contact with the Black Dawn? Listen, I'm not trying to go against you. I want proof for them.
If you want proof, then why don't you investigate Elder Silverfist? According to him, the last time we stayed at his place, he owned quite a lot of properties in Khaesh. That's enough proof. Now,
Shisui, go ahead and give me a history check too, while Skies continue talking. 20. As Sky is like trying to make his point, Shisui, you remember that when you guys had defeated the cultist members, you were able to loot some things that had the symbol of the Black Dawn. And then you also remember that Sky had a ring he looted from Vangor that had the Black Dawn symbol on it too. And as you remember, you kind of just reach out and you take out your rune shards.
Yeah, I go, here. I looted these from the Black Dawn members that attacked us, and Black Sky here should have a ring with the emblem.
wow, Shisui, way to make me look like a Black Dawn member by telling them I have a ring that I
mean,
took from
you're not a
Vangor.
member. We're in a zone of truth. Having the ring doesn't make you a member.
Did you not hear this, Elder? There's a mob behind us. Alright, whatever. I take out the ring.
At the bottom of the stairs. They're not listening in on our conversation.
Sharo comes over, takes the shards, takes the ring. She turns towards Ilra and Yer. I think this will be enough. I'll try to convince them. For now, it's best that the four of you stay here. And she goes down with Ulrich.
I yell back, I want that ring back, old lady.
You hear behind you, Sky. My father! Where's my father? What happened to Silverfist? As the elder descends down, and you guys are in a spot where you can take a rest now. As long as you stay within the confines of the council.
I go, alright, we're safe now. Black Sky, try not to burn anything while I go take a nap. As you can see, me and Frost, we're basically unconscious, so, I just gotta go find a corner and go pass out.
Man, I don't gotta do anything. This whole city is burning itself.
We're trying to stop that. Don't forget, we still need their help to get a boat and supplies.
Yeah, Shisui, you find a corner near the fire over here in the center of the council. And you just kind of lay down next to Frost. Zaliev takes Wagnu and just sits right a little bit across from you. Sky, is there anything you want to do right now? Since you're practically still healthy, aside from your spell slots.
I guess I would just interact with Elder Era.
Yeah, you approach Elder Era. The zone of truth, I believe, is 10 minutes, and it doesn't feel like he's dropped it yet. It's still there. He sees you approaching, he just gives you a nod.
Okay, is this a guy or a girl, or is it like unknown?
As you get closer and you can kind of see his face, you see that it's a face of a Goliath. This is the Goliath cleric. Yer comes over to you, Sky, and that's Elder Era. He's the only cleric here.
Wow. Must have been nice if we knew from the beginning. Would have cleared up a lot of misunderstanding.
Well, it would have been nice if we knew a lot of things from the beginning.
So, the zone of truth, how does it work?
Basically, you can't lie while in the zone of truth. Everything you speak must be the truth.
If that's the case, then how did no one ever catch Silverfist working with the Black Dawn?
Because no one would have suspected that until now. Silverfist loved the city. In fact, It wasn't until a couple of days ago that we even knew about the Black Dawn. Until we met. As she turns and look towards, kind of just singles out every one of you. Until we met the three of you.
Well, that sucks. Because it seems like Silverfist has been working with the Black Dawn for a long while now.
It does indeed suck. She crouches down near Silverfist. he was tough, but we all admired him. His strength, his leadership.
Yeah. If there's anything I could say for sure is, before he died, I detected some of his thoughts, and he did really love Khaesh. It's a shame.
You see a tear roll down Yur's eye. And Ilra walks towards you, Sky. Finally, his mouth opens. Were you able to find what you seek? There.
Well, that's the question. And I'm wondering if you can help me figure out.
What are you wondering about?
So this little brother of mine seems to be quite the troublemaker. And it seems he's working with the Black Dawn.
As those words leave your mouth, they're definitely the truth. I think in the zone of truth, you are just incapable of lying, right? So you can't even speak a lie.
Man.
But
So I can't even ask a question?
you can ask a question.
Is all the killings that's been happening, was it done by my brother?
That I do not know.
Ah.
All we
I see.
know is that it's by the Black Dawn. And it seems they're seeking for the elemental artifacts that you three seem to carry now.
Ah, well. There's 3 here. So, there's only 1 left.
Yes. Across the river, near Drenor.
I mean, I would hate to leave the city in a mess, but time doesn't wait, so if possible, I'd like to keep going and get to Drenor as fast as possible.
And what will you do when you get there?
You know, that's more of a question for Shisui and Wagnu. I just want to find my brother and stop him from all this mess.
You see Elra's face kinds of looks somber. If it's really true that your brother is the cause of all of this, will you be able to do the right thing?
What? Kill him? That shouldn't be a problem.
That's the truth,
That's the truth.
Sky? That's the truth. You're very well. Elra turns his back towards you and just picks up Silverfist and takes him around the corner. there's nothing you guys want to do, if there's anything you want to do, you can do it now. If not, then we can go ahead and proceed with the long rest.
Yeah, I'm down for a long rest.
I will talk to Yer, and then that's pretty much it.
Okay. You approach Yer, and Yer sees you coming her way.
So, this is Renji. Does that name ring any bell?
Yes. I believe we talked a bit about him, right? When I first met you.
Yeah. Yes, you did. I just want to say sorry. I guess my brother was the one who killed your friend.
Was he now? So, he really is dead.
Yeah. He is.
Thank you, Black Sky, for telling me. And I'm sorry as well. You don't deserve those insults being thrown at you. They don't understand.
It's whatever. I grew up my whole life hearing it. Well, just wanted to offer some closure. I'm off to get my rest.
Have a good rest. And as you walk off, the zone of truth comes back in, and you guys are no longer under the influence of the zone of truth. You go and you find a little nice spot in the corner, away from everyone else, but you're still able to kind of observe all of them. And you guys get your long rest, a full 8 hours.
Nice.
Cool. I get to get rid of my exhaustion, get my inspiration back. Alright, I'm good to go. Ready to fight anything and everything.
When you guys wake back up as the morning sun comes out, the elders are still here. Yer and Elra are still here. It's about like 9 a.m. at this moment. You guys slept for a really long time. Is there anything that you want to do now that you guys have some moments to just kind of free reign?
I will let Shisui go first because I kind of have an idea of what I want to do.
I guess I'll try to attune to the Earth Elemental Artifact.
Okay. So to attune, it takes 1 hour to try. Okay. And then you would just have to roll a 10 or higher to succeed once. Tell me how you go about this?
I mean, I'll just sit cross-legged and kind of just hold onto the artifact and kind of just, like, meditate.
Okay. You kind of sit where you woke and you meditate for an hour. Go ahead and give me your check. Your roll.
17.
17. And as you meditate for that hour, in this instance, you can feel every little bug that's crawling around you, everything underneath Khaesh, the trembles, the way the magma moves, the way that the mountain feels when a gust of wind blows against it. You steady your heart and you feel just a little bit more in tune with the earth artifact. Sky, what were you doing while Shisui was trying to attune?
I was gonna leave and go find Mamu.
Okay. You can either wait for Shisui to be done meditating and you guys can go together, or did you want to go by yourself while he was meditating?
I will go while he is meditating.
Okay. You start leaving while Shisui is meditating. It doesn't take you long to find Mamu. She's at where she usually is, which is her her forge. You approach her and you approach her forge and you kind of see her just by her seat. Her shoulders are slouched. She's kind of just looking down. She looks up at you as you say hey. And you can see that she was crying like the whole night. Her eyes are red, her cheeks are puffy. Hey, Sky.
I wanted you to hear it from me myself. Everything is the truth. I'm not saying your dad was a bad man, but he was working with some bad people. And maybe it was for the best of Khaesh, but I don't think it was the right way to go about it.
My father, he taught me so much. I didn't want to believe it.
Well, you can live up to what he wanted you to be and not let this affect you.
Not let this affect me? He's the last family I have. And now he's gone. And don't get me wrong, I don't blame you. I blame them. The Black Dawn.
Yeah, they are some bad guys. Well, again, I just want to say sorry. And I don't know if this makes a difference or not, or if it matters, but I do my best to stop them and put an end to it.
Give me a persuasion check.
A 6.
She doesn't meet your eyes. Yeah, you better stop them. You better. That's the least you can do. As she gets up from her seat and just walks towards her forge and starts pounding away at just metal aimlessly, thoughtlessly.
All right, and then before I leave, there wasn't much your father left behind, but there's his axe. I'll give it to the elders, and they could give it back to you later. Keep in memory of your father.
As you say axe, her body tenses up as her hammer comes and stops halfway, midway. And you can see that she's shaking. And she's trying to not turn around.
I will just cast calm emotions on her and leave.
Read to me what calm emotions does exactly. I know it calms him down, but
see, the creature has immunity to be charmed and frightened conditions until the spell ends. If the creature was already charmed or frightened, those conditions are suppressed for the duration. The creature becomes indifferent about the creatures of your choice that it's hostile towards. That's about it.
okay. Well, in this instant, as you cast calm emotion and you leave, you turn her back and leave. You can hear as she's about to break down and cry, but then your calm emotions takes effect and she just gets up, wipes her tears, and continues on working on the forge on her metals, almost as if she has like a new resolve to really live up to her father's name. Shusui, at this point you come out of your meditation. Is there anything you want to do?
I mean, I'll just take a look around, try and get a feel for how everyone's handling the matter. Like, I don't leave the area, but I kind of just look at the counselors, see what they, how they're doing, how they're holding up.
You look at Yer and Elra. They seem saddened, but they understand what happened. They're saddened at the death of Silverfist, but they also know that it's not entirely his fault only. As you walk down the stairs, you do notice that Wagnu is not getting up. He's just kind of still down, sleeping. It crosses your mind if he's still sleeping for pleasure or is he like meditating. You can't really tell. But you walk down the stairs and you see Ulrich and Shavro there. They see you coming towards them and they just give you a nod. They're trying their best to calm the situation, like calm down everyone. Obviously, Silverfist is a very big figure in Khaesh, and his death has been heavy on everyone here.
Yeah, I just check in on how they're doing and then kind of go for a little walk in the area, not very far, just kind of stretch my legs, kind of make sure I'm back up to full health after the fight, no lingering side effects or anything. And then I do that, and then I kind of just come right back because I know most of the people here probably don't know me, but I don't want to risk starting anything. So
As you start walking around not far, and as you start to walk back to the council, Sky is just right behind you as he walks, kind of chases after you.
Hey. So, how was your meditation?
It was productive. It seems to be going well with the Earth artifact. How about you? What were you up to while I was meditating?
Oh, nothing. Just some closure for Mamu. How's Frost, Wagnu, or Zalioth? How are they holding up?
Well, Wagner seems to be sleeping, or at least I think he's sleeping. Frost is, well, he got hurt pretty bad, so I'm trying to make sure he doesn't move too much. And then, I haven't actually seen Zalia since I woke up. He's probably around here somewhere.
Wait, you said Wagnu was sleeping?
Yeah.
But Wagnu's an elf. He doesn't really sleep if he needs to.
I mean, remember I asked him about that, and he told me he does it for fun. So.
Alright, well, I'm a little bit worried. We should probably check up on him later.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's nothing major. He's probably just exhausted from the fight.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, alright. Let's get going then. I'll tag along.
As you say, let's get going, you suddenly hear like a tap behind you, and Zalioth is there behind the both of you. Get going where?
Whoa.
What now?
Zalioth, when did you move so fast, quick, and silent? Like an assassin?
Oh, no, I wasn't silent at all. I was around the corner right there.
Okay.
I just stood there until you passed me. I'm one with the mountain.
Ah, I see. Well, I mean, Shisui could catch you up, but I'm just tagging along.
Well, yeah.
Well, you need to find the fire elemental artifact, right?
Yeah. It's across the water, so we're gonna need quite a boat.
You think we can get one here?
I mean, that's the hope, but with how things are, I'm not sure anyone would want to make us a boat, or even let us use theirs. So, hopefully, once we get this all cleared up, people will be willing to help us.
I mean, I think this is as cleared as we can get it, honestly. I mean, I can try to build us a boat. Or
Right.
a raft.
What? You know how to build boats?
Don't you just put logs together, tie it up, and on you go?
Ah, you see the thing, Zalioth? It's a little bit more complicated than that when you have a big party. Because there's a possibility that we just might drown.
Then we could just make it a very big raft.
Yeah. Let's revisit this idea later. I believe Elder Yer has something in the works for us, but I appreciate your thought and effort.
Of course. As he just puts his hand on his hips and puffs his chest proudly. You guys start making your way back to the council, and all the elders are inside now. You make your way towards Yer, and you see Wagnu still sleeping.
Oh man. Wagnu's still sleeping, huh? Must be
He
very
Must
tired.
be really tired. Yeah. As you and yours say that like together. So what's the plan?
The plan is the plan. How is Khaesh? How's the city?
Well, it's gonna take a while. But we'll recover. You don't have to worry about us. We are Khaesh after all. We're strong.
Well, I mean, that's the plan is just to keep going forward. Shisui?
Yeah, well, since we have you here, Counselor, do you know how we might get a boat?
So, we can try to build you one, but it might take a few days. How
That would be great.
urgent or how quick do you need to get to Drenor?
I mean, the sooner the better, but we don't need anything fancy. Just as long as they'll get us there in one piece. From the vision we got, it's, we should get there as soon as we can.
Well, I can't promise anything, but I'll try to gather as many people as I can and see what we can do. Do you guys have a few days to spare?
I mean, we don't have much of a choice in the matter. It's not like we can leave without a boat, and there's not too much for us to do with the city the way it is.
Well, if you're gonna be here for a while, then I guess you can maybe go around and just make everyone feel at ease. If you can. They don't know it yet, but the three of you guys are the protectors of Pheng, after all. Or at least you will be.
Yeah, we'll do what we can, but like, I'm fairly new to this city myself, so not sure how well I'd be able to help the people.
You'd be surprised, Shusui. I'm sure you can figure it out. You're a smart one.
All right.
Anything else you need from me?
No. I think this is a job for Shisui, and I will just wave and smile.
Okay. As you both leave, and well, actually the three of you, because Zaliaf too. Shusui, what are you doing to make the town more at ease? What are you doing to make them open up?
I go around trying to find some wood, and I figure I'd try and make them a wooden statue of Silverfist. they can, I don't know, use it when they do his funeral or something. I'm not entirely sure, but that's the best idea I got.
Oh, that's pretty good. Give me a. Let's see. Give me a performance check, actually, because you're trying to appease to everyone or appeal to everyone.
Can I add my
Making the
proficiency
figure.
since I got a proficiency with carver tools? With carver tools?
Yeah, you could do that. Because making the figure or the wooden figure, you'll be able to do just fine with the amount of time you have. So
Yeah. If my proficiency bonus was 3. Okay, so then a performance roll. I'm just going to inspiration that because that was tragic. Okay, what's that? 16.
16. Nice. Yeah, your sentiment was felt throughout the whole city as you carved probably the best figure you've ever made, the statue of Silverfist, this wooden statue of Silverfist. You've only been in the city for a few days, but you did not miss any single detail. And the city thanks you for it. Sky, is there anything you want to do? If you want to try appealing to the city at all?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm the villain, so I'm just gonna wave and smile.
As you guys do this, a few days passes by, and I am just gonna roll to see how many days. You had asked for a boat that's not too fancy. So with that, instead of a D20, I'll roll a D12. Your is very convincing. Just her overall aura, her appeal, and even with some of the dwarves and Goliaths against, like kind of on the edge of whether to really trust you or not, she still manages to round a lot of people up, which just is a testament to herself as a leader and as the leader of Khaesh. And in just 4 days, you guys get a decent boat. Not fancy, but it should be able to take you across the river.
I pull Shisui to the side. Oh god. This is why I knew. I think we need a better boat.
I mean, it just needs to get us there.
I think we need a boat that can traverse the Zujigan Fall.
I mean, the water should be fairly calm. I don't think we need something that extreme.
Just looking at the map right now, Shisui. It's gonna be a long hike if we can't get up the falls.
Yeah, I would also say that throughout these days, you were able to get like a map of Yuping, so you guys have the map.
Yeah, I just opened back up the map. I was like, wait, hold on. We need a pretty fucking good boat.
I mean, they're the experts. If they say this boat can get us there, I don't see why, they would be wrong.
Okay. How about we just ask Elder Yer and ask about the boats the boat and its capability. See if we could just allows us to traverse against and upwards a waterfall. I don't think it hurts. I mean, I could
Yeah.
spare a few more days getting,
Alright.
you know.
But I don't think any boat is going up a waterfall. I think the best we can do is kind of stop nearby and go on foot.
Oh, come on, they're dwarves. They're masters at this. They're master blacksmiths. But
They're
you know what?
dwarves. They're not the elves, okay? They're not building us a magic boat. It's still just a boat. But yeah, I'll just walk up to Elder Year and I'll go. So my friend over here is wondering if this boat can get us up a waterfall.
Your looks at you confused. Up a waterfall. Not entirely too sure, but I don't think you'll need to go there, right?
Well, I just pull out the map and I go, he's concerned about this part. Because to get to where we're going, we're gonna have to either go up this waterfall or we're gonna have to stop there and go around.
Yeah. You're right. Unfortunately, I don't think we can build you a boat that can go up a waterfall. I think, as she points to your map, your best bet might be to go to Pheng village and then traverse through the jungle once again and get across that way.
Alright, you heard her, Black Sky. We're gonna have to make a detour. So
Alright.
the sooner we get started, the sooner we can get there.
Yeah, no, you're right. It is what it is.
Also, since we have 4 days, can I just do like the rest of my attunement rolls?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your first one. Your second one, I mean.
Alright. First one. 17.
17. Nice.
9.
That one did not make it in.
So 17, 9, and then do I just do one per day?
Yeah, it's one per day.
Alright. 6. I'm really about to not pass.
Oh god.
I got 6 again.
Yeah, so
Okay.
your second attunement as you meditate, you're able to kind of just like, get a sense of everyone in all of Khaesh, as you can feel their vibrations through the ground, through the earth. This kind of overwhelms you a little bit, and for the next few days you couldn't really manage to like overcome that feeling, and you're unable to attune fully. But you're close. You're almost there. With that said, go ahead.
I turned to Black Sky. Did we ever find out if Zalioff is gonna come with us, or is he gonna stay here?
Shrug my shoulders. I mean, the thought never crossed my mind, but I'm open to both if he wants to tag along or he wants to stay. I mean, Khaesh is his hometown and his city that he was looking for. Is just, I just don't know. I mean, it's a city of dwarves and not Goliaths, so maybe he must have banged his head one too many times.
Well, when I see him, I guess I'll ask him about that. But since
Both of
the
you
boat
give
is
me a
ready-
perception check too.
Another 6?
That's a 9.
From behind your back, you feel like a pat on your shoulders. So, am I going or am I staying here? And you turn around to the live with Zaliaf.
Wait, Jackie, you lagged out there. We couldn't make out what you were
it's
saying.
not on my side. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good to know.
Okay, sorry. So with your rolls, you both feel like a tap on your shoulders as you both turn around, and it's Zaliaf who is behind the both of you, and he just goes, so are we going or am I staying or what are we doing?
I mean, that's up to you. I thought you were still looking for your tribe.
I think Khaesh is my home. But I've been debating. I mean, I want to stay, but if you need my help, Shusui, then we kind of came here together, you know.
Yeah.
What do you think?
The past was it was a tough time, but it also isn't right for us to drag you away from your home, especially since you just found it again.
As you say that, Zaliaf just puts his hand out for like a handshake.
I return and I go, I know things have been rough here since I got here, but maybe with you here, maybe things will get back to normal sooner than later. And I just shake his hand.
I hope you find what you're searching for, Shusui. Thank you, my friend. As he pulls you in for like a big hug, like a bear hug.
I try to resist the sounds of my bones creaking.
And
go,
then
"Yeah.
he just
Yeah, you too, buddy.
he pushes you back. It's been a pleasure. And he turns towards Sky. And don't worry. They're just upset. But they'll come around once you save Pheng. I know you will.
Wow, that's a big ass, Zaliaf, but I'll be sure to see it through. You enjoy Khaesh.
I will. Hey, who knows? I might even become an elder here.
Yeah, I could definitely see you as one.
Only one like me who can be one with the mountains will stand a chance at becoming an elder of Khaesh. Maybe Yer will step down and I can become the leader. Who knows?
You did say you're the strongest from your hometown, so I believe it.
Exactly.
Well, the boat boat's ready. Everything seems to be going well. We take one last trip around the market, make sure we have everything we need.
Yeah. Let's get all of our stuff, equipments packed, ready to go.
Alrighty. You guys have about a few hours to just kind of do any last minute shopping you need to do, or just make any last amends or anything before you leave Khaesh and return back to the other side of Pheng.
Okay.
Sky, make sure you do have the gold too, so make sure you add the gold to your inventory as well.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm like double checking my gold. I'm like, I felt like I'm supposed to be richer than this, but
you guys did loot some gold from the Black Dawn members, but I don't remember how much you guys looted.
I don't know, because I'm at 50 gold and I know it's more than what I used to have, but
Yeah, I added everything. I added 200 and the 40, so I have a good amount. Okay, so I have two things I want to do, Shisui. So I will go see Mamu before we leave, and then I will go visit Silverfist statue.
Okay.
yeah.
Are you guys going together or are you guys going separately?
I'm down for either.
Yeah, I'm down to go along with him. There's not much I want to get. Mainly just like some potion. That's it.
Yep.
Okay. You both make your way along with Frost to Mamu. Mamu's been clinking away this whole time. As you approach her, she turns around, wipes the sweat off her forehead, and looks towards Sky. Well, I guess you're leaving, huh?
Yeah, I guess you could say leaving is the right word.
And to think at one point I thought you actually liked me enough to stay.
I mean, I do like you enough to come back.
You and your words. What can I get you?
Nothing. I just wanted to come say goodbye. I didn't want to leave without saying anything.
Give me a charisma check.
Charisma. Oof. Here we go. 18.
18. As you say that to her and you start to turn around, she calls out to you. Wait, Sky. And as you turn around, she tosses you something. And as it just kind of spins in the air, you catch it right by the handle, and you notice that it's the daggers that seems to kind of phase in and out.
Whoa. What's this?
It's a dagger before. I'm lending it to you, so make sure you come back.
I mean, I guess I have to if you're lending it, right?
And next time, bring back my other dagger as well.
Oh,
the white
that one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I left it at the other resident, but Will do.
She turns around and starts hammering down on steel again. And you can hear her kind of scoffs. Whatever. Go and save the world or something.
And then as I leave, oh yeah, when you have the chance, I left you a gift at your father's statue.
And you leave her with those words. And then you start heading towards the statue of Silverfist.
Alright. Shisui, you said you carved it out of wood, right? Is this a big statue or a small one? Forgot to ask. I should have asked.
In about like 3-4 days, it's a decent sized one. It's a pretty like medium sized one.
Okay.
He's a dwarf. I'm just gonna say it's life size.
It's life size. There it goes. It's
That's
like 4 feet, 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay. I am gonna cast Firebolt and burn it down. And then
What? It's
What?
okay.
What?
It just burns down
I
Shusui's
returned
work
on
of
that.
art.
I just go.
you're right. I'm sorry. But I guess this is my last gift. And then I will cast Erupting Earth to build a tall pillar statue.
Just a pillar statue, or you're trying to make it like Silverfist?
Like of Silverfist.
Okay, so with that, I'll just have to have you do a what was it again? It's the hand one. What is that?
The sleight of hand?
Yeah, sleight of hand, because you're trying to maneuver your spell to, build a statue of
Nice.
Silverfist, this pillar of Silverfist.
Whoa. I'm gonna lose so much ore points if this is a bad roll.
Yeah, man, you burned my statue to make your own.
22. Let's go.
22, okay.
Alright, but that's
As
super
your
so
fire-
disrespectful.
I know, as the piece of work, the work of art that Shusui worked so hard on just kind of like crumbles down into ash. You maneuver your hands and you with the very earth itself, you just start making out what you can, a pillar of Silverfist. Look wise, it didn't look quite as good as Shusui's, but you'd be able to tell that it was Silverfist. And it is something that you'd be proud of. Shusui was there the whole time as you did this, by the way.
That was uncalled for.
I'm sorry, Shisui. Totally slipped my mind.
If you're going to do that, why'd you wait until I finish carving it? Just tell me not to do it.
The city kind of hated me. I'll make it up to you when we go to the market.
Okay.
Yeah, any potion on me.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they'll have some potion.
Okay. And with that, you start making your way to the marketplace. Anywhere specific you want to go to? Or are you just looking for a place that sells potions?
Just a place that sells potion.
You approach this shop and you see on top the sign. And you can see that the sign is kind of like crossed out, almost as if it's trying to rebrand. And as you guys go inside, you're met with a dwarf who's sporting like very nice clothes. Welcome to Rohi's Potions and Stuff. Sorry, Still thinking of a name.
Ah, just the person I wanted to meet. Before I left.
Oh, my favorite black sky, my favorite model. What can I get you?
Hey, you know about last time, Rohit? You did that one thing that you did really
Yes.
well. And you did say you were gonna teach me. Any chance I can learn that in maybe 10 minutes, a few hours before we leave Khaesh?
Learn? Maybe. To become a master? No.
Of course. Of course. That would take years. But that sleight of hand, it's... I mean, I think I have a pretty good sleight of hand, but yours was instantaneous. There has to be a
Here,
few
I'll
tricks,
show-
right?
There is. You just have to find the knot. I'll show you. I'll give you a demonstration. You there, come here. As he points to Shusui.
I go, what's this? What's this about sleight of hand?
Now stand very still. And he proceeds to go and grab you on your clothes. You can go ahead and give me a perception check.
What's that? 21.
21. And you can see that he's trying to grab onto like the knot on your sash.
I would like to attempt to pick his pocket while he's doing that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me the pickpocketing check.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand check. I don't know why I can't get my abilities check in
It's
today.
so sad. It's a 10. I rolled a 2.
Oh shit, he wrote a nat 22, so that's perfect. As you attempt to pickpocket him, he goes and grabs your sash, and before you know it, Black Sky, just like in an instant, it's almost like magic. You see Shusui, all of his clothes comes off, and he just has his trousers on. Did you see that, Black Sky? Did you catch that?
Yeah, I saw everything, alright. It's right there, out in the bare and open. Did you see that, Shisui?
Now, if you just practice this 30 minutes a day, I'm sure you can do it too. Just look for the knot. Here you go, boy. And he tosses you back your clothes.
I shake my head. I'm like, I saw every move. I just was slower than him. I'm like, damn it.
Hey, don't feel bad, Shisui. I didn't get it either the first time.
No,
So,
his hands
anyways.
are just faster than mine.
Like I said earlier, potions on me.
Ah, potions. Yes. He goes back to his table, behind his table, takes out a few potions. I got a few potions here. If you couldn't tell, we're Brandon, you know.
Yeah, of course. My favorite merchant, Rohi. Any rebrand, I'll always be a customer. So, what are you offering?
Potion of healing, potion of, invisibility. A lot of potions of healing. A greater potion of healing, if you want that.
And how much are these potions of yours?
Well, potion of healings, I can do 50 gold each. Invisibility, yeah, that's a little bit more on the pricier side, just because of its ability.
Well, I'll take a potion of healing. can always use more of those.
Okay, here. That'll be 50 gold pieces, please.
Yep, and then I'll just hand them the 50 gold. I'm now poor.
Wow. I mean, she's so generous. She's sweet. I said I had it, but oh, that's fine.
I mean, we're always
Okay.
gonna need more.
So Rohi, let's say these potion of healing, is it any possible chance we get a bundle deal? I mean, we are buying a lot.
You know what, Sky? Just because it's you, how many are you trying to get?
So there's 4 of us in our party, so 1 each wouldn't be too bad. And it's 50 per potion, so how about we do I buy 3 and get 1 free?
I could work with that. Sure.
Nice, that's a deal.
So 150, and I'll give you the 4th one for free.
Thank you, Rohi.
Go ahead and add the 4 healing potions to your inventory, and then subtract the gold.
Poor.
Now, if there's anything else you would like, just let me know. Maybe I might have it. I can search in this bag to see if I have it or not.
Yeah. Where's the bag again? Can I see the bag, Rohi?
Of course, it's right here. He kind of just pulls it out.
All right, I'm gonna practice the skill. I'm gonna try to steal from him. Sleight of hand. Look for the knot.
All right, sure.
All right, sleight of hand. Let's roll a d20. How much do I have to hit? Well, actually, don't tell me. Let me roll first. Oh. Look for the knot. Look for the knot.
Okay.
Look for the knot. Look for the
So
knot.
what did you roll again,
Look for the
Sky?
knot. 24. Let's go.
24. Nice. As you go and try to pickpocket him, your hands are faster than his, and you're able
Pause it.
to grab a potion out from the bag. As his hand, it seems as if his hand was trying to grab yours, but you're faster. And then you see he cracks a smile and just gives you a nod. Very, very good, young grasshopper. That's on the house. Don't try it again, though.
Of course, Master. I'll come back. I'll come back and visit you, and I'll come back more with treasures and gold, and I'll always be your #1 customer. Thank you.
As you two start heading out, you put the potion that you had nabbed from his bag. It was a potion of giant strength.
Oh, my lord.
I believe it makes your strength 20 for like an hour or so.
Wow. Nice.
Now, is there anything else you guys want to do, or do you want to head to your boat?
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Because I'm like putting stuff in my bag. Well, yeah. I think we have everything we need, Shisui. I'm all good. I'm ready to go.
Okay. You board the boat. Zoliev is already there. Yur's already there. There's a few members, people there that you've met. You know, like the elders. Blackjaw's there. Even Mamu's there, as they're kind of like just there to see you off. You go past each and every one, and you board your boat. On your boat, you see there's a whole bunch of food. Enough for you to make it across. There's water, there's even some wine. Wagnews is like in the boat on the corner somewhere. You can see he's still sleeping. this is the longest he's ever slept. I've ever slept.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Wagnu's still sleeping, huh?
I don't know. Guess he's really just that tired.
Yeah. Guess I'm just surprised. Never seen him like this.
Well, I mean, if there's nothing else, then I guess it's time we set off.
Yeah, this is goodbye till now. I mean, until we see them again, of course.
Of course.
As you guys make your way to the boat, Yer and Zaliov did they follow after you until you get on? Yer looks to the both of you. Well, you guys got on already, but you guys came back out, and she looks to the both of you. Don't lose your way.
I look over to Shisui and just look back at Yer. I don't think I ever had a way. Any specific way, but I'll keep that in mind. Maybe that's more
It's
towards you,
just a
Shisui.
saying. Don't look too deep into it. It's just we'll take that into. We'll take heed of that and try and stay on our path.
As you say that, she gives like a gentle smile to you, Shisui. The three of you will be okay. After all, only you know what you need most. Khaesh stands with you wherever you go. And she hands out like a token. It's plated in all sorts of metal. And on it is what seems to look like a mixture of, like a symbol of a mixture of Sky's horns, Shusui's garbs, and Wagnu's smile. Wherever
What's
you go,
this?
this is our symbol of hope. You three are our symbol of hope. So don't forget that.
We'll remember that.
Okay. Fantastic. You guys board the boat. You see as the doors and the Goliath starts to kind of just push your boat to give it like a head start. And then as you let the water carry your boat away, you see Zaliev raising something. As he raises what seems to be a flag, and as that flag, as like the wind blows, the flag opens up, and you see that symbol that Yer had given you before. The symbol of hope. Khaesh starts to seem smaller and smaller as you get farther and farther away. What's the last thought that the both of you are thinking of as you leave Khaesh?
Is this like an internal thought, or is this a dialogue between?
Yeah, it's an
me and
internal
Shisui?
thought. Internal thought.
I think as we leave Khaesh, I'm just thinking to myself, like, just like a sense of a feeling of being pessimistic that there's more to Elder Shabra there than there seems, and it's just a little bit sense of regret that I wasn't able to do anything about it to ease my thoughts.
For Shisui, I'm a mix of like confusion and kind of relief, because I showed up there in the middle. I still don't really understand what happened, but it all kind of worked out in the end, and I'm just happy to see that at least most of my home is kind of normal, and not everywhere is just a ghost town filled with monsters. I'm like, it's good to know that that there are normal cities.
Okay, and with that, let me just do your traveling roll. A 13. It takes you about 5 days on boat to cross from Khaesh all the way back to the other side. Thankfully, you had plenty of food and water from that were stocked in your boat. Wagnu woke up here and there, but for some reason he's not saying much. Doesn't seem to be himself. Because you guys are on the water, Shisui, you're not able to attune to your earth artifact. As you see the lands coming to view, is there anything that the two of you want to do before you reach the shore?
Not particularly.
So, we have a symbol and a flag. Should we name our party?
Well, let's save that conversation for when Wagnu's more present.
Anything else?
No?
Nope, that is all I have.
As your boat hits land, the two of you, along with Wagnu, start to get off the boat onto the land. At this moment, you see Wagnu grabs his head. His knees drop and he falls to the ground and he lets out like an agonizing scream. You two have a chance to react or do anything.
I am going to cast Detect Thoughts.
You cast Detect Thoughts, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Let's go. 15.
15. You also hear something try to enter your mind as you cast detect thoughts. With a 15, you can feel that something is not allowing you to enter Wagnu's mind, but you know something else is here.
You feel that, Shisui? It's weird. I think someone's messing with Wagnu.
I mean, that would be your area of expertise. You are the spellcaster of the group.
Yeah. Can't seem to get to him.
Shusui, also give me a con save.
Con save. 11.
11. At this point, Shusui, you start to grab your head as the last words that left your mouth was, that's your area of expertise, and your knees falls to the ground. Frost comes up to Shusui and turns towards Sky. Black Sky, give me a fate check.
Fate?
Yeah.
Oh.
Depending
Is
on
there
how
any
this
modifier
goes.
for that?
No modifiers.
Alright.
It's just a straight D20 roll.
Shisui! Oh my god.
Is this
A 10. No.
The land that you're on right now, it starts to turn into like black ichor. Shusu, you have a chance to kind of you have like a moment to just kind of look around you real fast, and it starts to look like your vision that you had the very first time when you first had that vision in in Doang village, of how the lands were dying. The trees around you starts to wilt. Sky, with a 10 on your roll, you see as Frost turns towards you, and all of a sudden, wings sprout from behind Frost's back. He almost grows a little bit in size, and he grabs Shusui by his jaw, his mouth, goes and picks up Wagnu onto his back, and comes towards you and just holds you with his legs. At this point, he's at the size of like a tiger, and his wings just opens up, and he flies off with all three of you as you're looking down as darkness just consumes your boat, the land where you're at. You see nothing but darkness for a while, until he drops the three of you. At this point, Shusui, your headache is gone, and you look around. Wagnu's still in pain, and the both of you look up, and you're back at Doang village. And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Okay. Frost evolving, man.
Wow.
Frost evolved.
I don't know how he turned from a wolf
Bro.
into this like winged tiger, but yeah.
Nah, Frost is the main character, bro. He's been the main
Frost
character
is
this
the
whole
main
time.
character. Hey there, Wanderers. This is your DM, Jackie. If you enjoyed that episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Until next time, keep on wandering.